49ers versus the Cowboys. This game was something else. I picked the 49ers to win this game by 3 because I thought Dallas wasn't going to put up enough points to actually win this game. It was a risky pick because I think Jimmy G is like absolutely garbage, but um, I just didn't think that the Cowboys offense could make enough like plays. The thing that like the Cowboys I think are struggling with is their run game isn't that great. So they have to heavily like rely on Dak. And I don't think Dak is like consistent enough to have like multiple takeover games. And there's no trickery with the Cowboys. Like the most of the time they're gonna throw the ball because their run game is just like not that great. So um in this game, this was like one of the weirdest games I've ever seen. So for the majority, I would say this whole game the 49ers were in control. Until like maybe like the last like the fourth quarter, but the majority of this game was all 49ers. They just looked like they were playing harder. Penalties absolutely killed the Cowboys too. Like we were talking about the Raiders yesterday and how undisciplined they were, but the Cowboys are like another level of just undisciplined. So many penalties. I just don't understand. But the 49ers just controlled this game through and through. Run game was doing well. Jimmy G was making, I ain't going to say he was making all the passes. We're going to get to some Jimmy G trying to give away the game, but the majority of this game, it just felt like the 49ers were like a complete machine and the Cowboys were just trying to figure it out. But it was a weird game at the end, and we're going to talk about what everybody is talking about. I do want to show this pass by Dak because this shit was absolutely beautiful. He put this shit perfectly for Amari Cooper. It was just a beautiful pass. I had to show it. That was their first touchdown. Deebo Samuel was an absolute monster this game. I think he had 118 yards. Here he scores this touchdown. Beautiful patience. He follows his blocks and it just burst out for a fucking touchdown. He was cooking the fucking Cowboys defense. Here's the problem with the Cowboys defense. Well, there's a few problems. They have a fantastic defensive line, and I think Diggs is actually really good. But the problem with Diggs is he bites a lot, right? He gets a lot of interceptions because he takes a lot of risk. But what you'll notice about Diggs, and I'm sure Cowboy fans already fucking know this, he gets burnt a lot on a lot of plays because he's trying to fucking bite. He just ends up getting burnt, and it happened multiple times throughout this game. But Jimmy G was just like, either he was overthrowing people or he like right here. I just don't like exactly. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Jimmy G just kept doing this. Look at this ball. Who the fuck is he throwing it to? I don't understand what Jimmy G's like. If I'm a 49ers fan, Jimmy G was trying his hardest to lose the 49ers this game. Yes, they could have made more plays, but like, bro, like there was times where like this game should have been over. Like at this point, this game should be over. And Jimmy G just kept giving the fucking Cowboys chances. Here's an example of what I'm talking about, right? Pressure comes, Jimmy G scrambles to the side, right? He tries to make this play and he just fucking overthrows him into an interception. It's 23-10 with 9:38. If he just completes this pass, they can wind down the clock a lot more. And he throws a pick at possibly the worst time. If they go down the field, honestly, if they kick a field goal, that's probably it for the Cowboys. But he gives the Cowboys another fucking chance. And what do? I think they start on like the 30-yard line. Dak throws right there to Amari Cooper. Boom, another throw, complete. That was actually a nice catch by CD because that was super fucking contested. And then, of course, Dak just stands back here. I believe he runs it in. Yeah, he runs in and scores a touchdown. Now the game goes from a 2-point or a 2-touchdown game, a 2-possession game, to fucking 1 possession because what the fuck is Jimmy G doing? If I'm a 49ers fan, bro, I ain't gonna hold you up. Win or lose, I don't care how far y'all make it in the playoffs, bro. Jimmy G got to go. Like, I get everybody making mistakes, but he was making like some crucial fucking mistakes. And I think if they lost this game, I think they would have kept his ass at Dallas. Because he was just making some unexcusable ass mistakes. And I'm just like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Beautiful fucking tackle right here. He stops him from getting the first down. They don't go for it here, and then the Cowboys get the ball back. I forgot what happens here. Oh, nice fucking throw. Here we have 4th and 11. The Cowboys have to go for this at this point. It's a nice attempt. It's actually a nice ball, and the receiver has a chance to get it. It was on his opposite side, so he kind of had to turn around and reach for that, as you can see right here. It was a nice attempt, nice ball. It was, I ain't gonna say it was super catchable, but he did have an opportunity. I live by the philosophy, if your hands touch it, you should probably catch it. Here, the 49ers do a nice ass trick play to Deebo Samuel. It looks like he gets the first down, but when they look at the replay, his knee is actually down like a little bit before the line. And here we go with the 49ers making dumb mistakes. Like I can sit here and talk about the fucking Cowboy mistakes all day, but the 49ers were in control of this game. Like, it shouldn't have been as close as it ended up being. There's no reason why this game should have went down to the wire based on the first 3 quarters. So here's 4th and inches, right? Very, very close. It's very obvious what the 49ers are going to do. They're going to do a QB sneak here. Very simple. But guess what? They get illegal, I think it's illegal motion or illegal shift on number 71 because Jimmy G doesn't look to see. I think that's Trent Williams. Trent Williams is not set yet. And Jimmy G hikes the ball. Why are you in such a fucking rush? Give him a second to goddamn get set. A similar play happened to the Cowboys where Dak he wasn't paying attention to CD and CD wasn't set yet and he hiked the ball. Like, why? Just pay attention. Here the Cowboys get one last attempt, and here we're going to get to the controversial part of this game. Or I guess if you're a Cowboys fan, it's controversial, but if you're like anybody else, it's not as controversial as you think. I think the play call is controversial more than what actually happened. So you see, it's 14 seconds left. Second and 1. They're on the 40-yard line. They need a touchdown. So ideally, what you could do here, right? And I'm going to tell you what I think they wanted to do versus what they did. So ideally, you want to hit one of the receivers and you want to get the receivers out of bounds. Probably you want a shot towards the end zone. They don't attempt a Hail Mary at all, which a lot of people on Twitter were asking why they didn't do that. I'm not mad that they didn't attempt a Hail Mary. They wanted a closer shot to the end zone. I can't be mad at that. And it was definitely manageable if they made the right play call. So here you obviously want to hit a wide out and you want to get them out of bounds. So you have you give Dak a shot to go towards the end zone with 14 seconds left. For some reason, instead of throwing the ball, if you look at this, right? I want to go back and I want you to look at where all of the receivers go. Nobody is covering, I believe number 20 is Pollard, right? You can argue that I believe that's number 57 is going to run up and tackle Pollard. But if I guess, I'll take that back because he's watching Pollard and watching 85. Is that 85 or is that fucking CD number 88? No, that's 85. He's watching him, so he could, I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. Why? You have the Cowboys have no timeouts. And the play you decide to go with is a fucking, why? Why would you go with a QB draw? That, I don't understand the philosophy behind this. This causes so many issues. Now, here's the thing, right? If Dak slides right here, if he just slides right here, he tells the defense hey, I'm going to run a few yards and I'm going to slide and we're going to do a play. Dak was trying to fucking run to the end zone. So he could even stop here at the 30, right? He slides at the 30, he could get back up. He keeps running. He slides at the fucking 25. 9 seconds left, right? You have to understand that the 49ers, one, they're not trying to let Dak get up. They're going to try to hold him as much as possible, let the clock kill, right? So you see, he rolls on Dak, obviously not intentional. He gets up, but he walks over him. It's he's I'm going to try to, kill a little bit of clock. So he gets off Dak. Dak has to be smarter here, right? So what Cowboy fans are mad about is they're mad that the ref essentially knocks Dak over. But the ref is actually trying to help the Cowboys. because in the rules, the ref has to put the ball down. He literally has to. He has to touch the ball. And you can see the ref is trying to touch the ball. For some reason, Dak Prescott hands the ball directly to the center, right? If everybody gets set, he hands it to the fucking ref. They definitely get another shot hit. He hands the ball to the center. The ref is trying to push through Dak Prescott. He's just standing there like a fucking idiot. And the ref has to touch the ball. The ref finally makes it over. It touches the ball, sets the ball at the right fucking position. And obviously, they don't have enough time to spike the ball. So Cowboy fans are mad. They're like, we deserve one more play. No, the fuck, you did not deserve one more play. You didn't. You did not deserve one play. Stop. Let's get this out the way. It's not the ref's fault that you lost this game. You lost this game because your team is undisciplined. Everybody kept getting fucking penalties. You played yourself out of this game. I firmly believe that as a team, the Dallas Cowboys are better than the 49ers. However, the Cowboys are a stupid ass team. They do stupid stuff. Undisciplined as shit. Terrible play calling. I don't understand why you go for a QB draw there. And you have the nerve, and Cowboy fans have the nerve to blame the ref. No, the ref is not the reason you lost. The ref is not the reason you didn't get another play. If you know football, you know a ref has to spot the ball. He has to touch it. So Dak has to have the awareness in that situation. Not the ref has to touch the ball. He knows that. So Cowboy fans, I don't care how you flip it. I don't care how you turn it. The San Francisco 49ers outplayed you in every section of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. You got outplayed. Mike McCarthy got outcoached. It is what it is. It's as simple as that. It's cut and dry as that. You guys just got outplayed. You have a solid team. You guys will be in contention next year. I think the Dallas Cowboys will be a better team next year. I think the Dallas Cowboys will go to the NFC Championship next year, and I think they have an opportunity to win the Super Bowl once they get more disciplined. They are an undisciplined football team. Dak is very inconsistent. They need to figure out what's going on with the run game. Zeke is a great blocker. Zeke is a useful back, but he's not the back that he used to be. So you need to figure out better play calls for run plays. Overall, this team has a lot of work. If you're a Cowboys fan, you should be happy that you guys made it. Yes, you wanted to win it all. You have a fucking beast in number 11 on defense. Michael Parsons is going to be amazing. Diggs is good too. He's gonna learn how to stay. Hopefully he learns how to fucking stop getting fucking burnt every goddamn play. 49ers outplayed you. It is what it is. Suck it up. 49ers, great game. I don't give a fuck if you guys make it to the Super Bowl. Jimmy G gotta go. He did not have, both of the QBs did not have a great game. They play like shit. So congratulations to the San Francisco 49ers. You will be playing Green Bay. Good luck against Green Bay. I have Green Bay beating San Francisco by 14. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just don't think Jimmy G is going to make enough plays for you guys to beat, because Green Bay is going to score a lot, and I don't think the 49ers are going to be able to score that much. So let me know what you thought about the game in the comment section below. Congrats to the 49ers. Cowboys, suck it up. You lost. It is what it is.